If there was one piece that I could bring into my wardrobe as a pre-fall hero moving into the fall season, this would be it. Stay tuned. Welcome back to another Style Sessions video with me, your host and style coach, Greta Eagan. I want to focus on a piece that I recently brought into my wardrobe and literally have so many ways that I want to style it. It is just one of those pieces that is transformative. You probably don't have it in your wardrobe, I'm willing to bet, but I think you need it. And what I'm talking about is a high-waisted full-length skirt. So this piece is so versatile, and what I want to do is show you 3 different ways to style it based on the weather, of course, and I'm going to be going from hot to cold, so sort of as we're hanging on to some of the warmer weather here, then as we are moving more towards fall, I'm going to be giving you outfit inspiration for all the ways to style this superhero piece. Let's get into it. Look number 1 is going to be for when it is hot, and it is still quite hot. Not every day here in Santa Barbara where I'm forecasting. I should mention, forecasting for Santa Barbara and the Central and Southern California coast at the moment, but I did want to give you sort of a span of weather and temperature so that you can see how versatile this piece is and how to style it. So what we're going to start with is the hot weather. It's still in the 80s, it's still sunny, it still feels like summer. It's the end of summer and we're transitioning into fall. This would be the outfit. I also think this would look so great if you're going on holiday and you have maybe sort of like a resort or tropical vacation planned later in the year. This would also be an outfit to definitely bring along. So as you can see, I'm styling this high-waisted skirt. I do want to mention that the material is a jute material. So what does that mean? That means it's more like a linen, it's a natural fiber. It could be even a cotton, I would say would be a good one to go for. If you were going to go for something a little bit thicker like a wool or a velvet, that is definitely going to fit way more with fall and winter and be a little less versatile in these transitional seasons. So I would say if you are looking to bring this piece in and wear it now and have it be a little bit more versatile, I would go for some of those lighter fabrics. But if you get it in a dark color like I did here with the black, you can start to see how versatile it is. And I just paired it with a bandeau top. So again, leaning into it is hot outside and you just need the outfit to look complete and effortless. I love this look. I love the length of this skirt. I will also mention it's one of those lengths that you can really go between a flat shoe and also a small heel. I don't know how they did it, but the way they cut it is just perfection. I'm gonna have this one linked below. So if you are loving this one as much as I do, you can check it out. I'll also see if I can link some others that are in some different price ranges for you as well. And I did go with a flat shoe. So I'm just wearing a sandal, some sunglasses, maybe I'll grab my raffia bag, and this is a great daytime out and about kind of look. I could even wear this to the beach and still be very comfortable and feeling super cool. Look number 2, we're going to move into that next bracket of it's a little bit cooler. So coming down from the 80s into the 70s, and this is a look that I would be sporting for sure if I was going on a date night or to an event. You want to look a little bit more polished. Let me take you through it. So started with a bodysuit. I love this bodysuit with a deep V. These 2 pieces together, just the skirt and the bodysuit, look amazing. It looks like it was meant to be, and you can really start to see how this skirt pairs with so many different things. And so I have it here with the bodysuit. I am going to add a little bit of a heel. So as I was mentioning before, this skirt length is amazing because you can wear it with a flat and it sweeps and dusts the floor, but if you wear it with a heel, then it also works super well. So I have it paired here with like a sandal heel, and then I topped everything off with a blazer for just a little bit more of that put together look. And of course I have my little clutch bag to finish everything off. So I love this look, was so excited when I put this one together. It feels amazing, and you can see how very different this is from the last look, which was so much more casual, but with the right pieces, we can really take it up a notch. The final look is all about fall. So here in the central and southern California coast area of California, that means 60s, sometimes 50s, but let's not get carried away. I want to give you an option to make the skirt work for those temps and perhaps where you are, and if those are your temps where you are. I started off with a tank, so I'm always layering because you never know, when the sun comes out, everything can change. So I'm starting with a tank, and then it might be just enough to have a little sweater layered over top. And then I did go for a flat ballet flat. So again, I am choosing a flat shoe. The skirt length is amazing, and it also is giving me a covered toe. And I think with the mesh ballet flat, especially with this skirt, it looks so elegant and so cool. And if you want a little bit more of a layer, you can always add a jacket. So I did add this boxy style jacket. I do like the boxy style, kind of juxtaposing the flowiness of the skirt, and it's going to give you a little bit more warmth. I did add a bag with a strap doing a little crossbody action to make it just feel a little bit more casual and a little more everyday. This is an outfit that I would definitely be wearing for meetings if I was doing some different meetups around town. And then I love this look for dinner with friends. So perhaps you got invited to someone's house for dinner. I think this would be a great look, or even just going out to like more of a casual family style dinner. So these are the 3 ways that I have styled this, and I do feel like there are so many more. I could definitely do a white shirt with a collar tucked in, maybe even one that's a bodysuit on the bottom, so it's really like pulled in and then collar popped, that kind of Carolina Herrera kind of vibe. I think that would be amazing. You can also do more of like a long roll neck oversized sweater with this and lean super into fall, and then put your pea coat, your long coat over that, and with some boots. Like, I really think there are so many ways to style this, and I just got so excited about it. I had to share it with you. I hope that you guys are in love with it as much as I am, and that it gives you some outfit inspiration as we go through this transitional time. So thank you so much for tuning in, and if you haven't hit that subscribe button already, be sure to, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye. I also want to mention that I recorded this 2 times previously. The first time, I can't remember. Oh, I ran out of time because the baby was sleeping and I didn't have enough time to film speaking. So I did all the other stuff. I did all the outfits, but I didn't get to talk about them. And then the second time I filmed while the baby was sleeping, but I did it in the kitchen because I was like, okay, I'll try that. But that didn't work because the refrigerator was humming the whole time, and when I went to edit it, all I could hear was a hum, even though I'm wearing my mic. It was just like, that refrigerator is seriously loud. So that's not gonna work. And then I was about to give up, but then I was listening to some motivational speaking by Napoleon Hill, and he was talking about how you gotta be consistent. And so I was like, God, I really do want to be consistent, because I was gonna let this video go and not do a video for this week. And then I was like, you know what? I could film at the clubhouse. So I have this is not my house. This is like massive. We have this clubhouse in our neighborhood. And so I was like, okay, the baby is sleeping. I can't film in my room because it's right next to the baby and it's too loud. Can't film in the kitchen because the refrigerator. So let's try the clubhouse. And I am hoping, I'm gonna be editing this after, that voila, ask and you shall receive. Okay, I hope that that's helpful for you. If you're working on anything that you're motivated for and you keep coming up against obstacles, this is your cue and this is your invitation to keep going. It's worth it. You're worth it.